What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the One Man Cooking Show, where things don't always work out and sometimes we need to order pizza. And on today's episode, we're going to be eating pizza one way or another because we're going to be making TikTok's favorite flour tortilla pizzas alongside something that I've wanted to try for a long time, buffalo cauliflower bites. Buckle up. So I kind of cheated off camera a little bit and I chopped up the cauliflower. This was like a medium-sized cauliflower, and I tried to have these florets also small to medium size, because we're going to try to make them, we're going to have these try to be the same size as, like regular chicken wings would be. So to get this marinade started, we're going to do like a almond buttermilk marinade style thing, which I've never used almond milk in a buttermilk before, but we're going to try it just for fun because this is like supposed to be, it could be a vegan recipe, I guess. But I still might end up putting pepperoni on my pizza later. We'll see what happens. We could use like 1 to 2 cups of the almond milk. It's a decent amount right there. And then we're gonna use a few tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar here. Just a few tablespoons. That's probably gonna do it. I let that overflow. And then on top of that, I've got this older bottle of our Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce. And I'm just gonna go pretty much the whole bottle. I mean, that's kind of like, what, half a cup of that? So now we've got this almond milk, Sweet Baby Ray's, apple cider vinegar, buttermilk marinade. But we're just gonna go for it and see how it goes. Slowly but surely. I mean, this should be enough to coat it. And I think I'm just gonna marinate this for 20 minutes or so. It looks satisfying. It's almost like we're hydro dipping the cauliflower right now. And I'm wearing the perfect jersey for this. Now I'm just gonna try to get these as submerged as possible. I might need to pour a little bit more almond milk over the top. Maybe I'll give them 10 minutes like so, and then I'll come back and I'll mix them again to bring the ones on the bottom to the top and vice versa. You know what? It smells good. While I've got the wings marinating off to the side, I've decided to go ahead and get my flour mixture all ready to go. This is 3 cups of flour. I've got it thrown into the bowl to start with. We're gonna get started after that with some onion powder. Gonna be pretty generous with these quantities because we've got a whole thing. Oh, that was a lot of garlic powder. That was a lot of garlic powder. Right when I say we're gonna be generous, I'm gonna pinch some of that out. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we should be good. So the salt. Again, we can be generous, just not that generous with the garlic. If the garlic is out of control, then the dish is out of control. And we're gonna go with some paprika. These are like childproof caps, so I shouldn't be in too much trouble. Nice. And a little bit of cayenne. So we could get in trouble again here, but I'm gonna be very careful. Okay, I think that's good. On top of that, I'm gonna mix this up first. We're gonna do a couple spoons of light brown sugar. Be generous here with those. And then, just to help this stuff bind to the florets themselves, we're gonna add some cornstarch as well. 2 to 3 spoons. We'll do 2 big ones. A little bit more, okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna give the wings, what, 25, 30 minutes to marinate, and then we'll be good. Is it marinate or marinade? I need to look that up. English for you. On to the wing sauce. We're making wing sauce now. I guess it's kind of a cop-out to use buffalo wing sauce, but this is like my favorite. And even if I was making regular chicken wings, I would probably be using this as well, because I like to use a mixture of a little bit of Texas Pete, which is my favorite hot sauce. And you can't really find this easily in Germany. So yeah, we normally get an even bigger bottle than this one if we're gonna take it over there. But yeah, these are the 2 go-tos. And then on top of that, we're just gonna be using butter, because I use butter in every single recipe. It's just what I do. And I'm gonna be pretty generous with this Texas Pete because I like it. It is my favorite sauce. As Hillary Clinton says, I keep it in my purse. And then we're just gonna go with some Sweet Baby Ray's. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. There's so much butter in here. Perfect. We're gonna be making the liquid dredge to go along with our flour. Yeah, this is really simple. It's just gonna be basically a cup of flour and then another cup of almond milk. And as I understand it, the best way to do this is to go ahead and double dip it. So I'm gonna try double dipping these before we throw them into the hot oil, which is my favorite part of cooking. And I guarantee I'm gonna burn myself, I promise you. All right. Okay. Now I could use a spoon here, but my hands are gonna get really dirty anyway, so I'm probably just gonna use my hands to mix this up. Just like making bread, except we've got almond milk instead of water. This is pretty gnarly, folks. Pretty gnarly. But yeah, this is gonna be our liquid dredge. Gonna double dip. Ooh, oh my goodness. We're deep frying now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh, committed a cardinal sin. I messed up. I'm supposed to have a dry hand and a wet hand. Okay, so you've got a wet hand and then you've got a dry hand over here, which is kind of dry. So that's what the marinade looks like, just for fun. We've got the liquid dredge, which is we're like halfway through now. And I washed my hands a little bit because, oh my goodness gracious, is it gnarly. And then this is the dry flour breading. And that's what they look like. I mean, they look pretty darn good. I mean, and this is, we've got the sauce and then we've got the hot oil ready to go. So these are them. They're just as messy as regular chicken wings. They got gnarly looking skin dangling off of them. Look at that like flour skin thing dangling. I hope you can see that. Yeah, it's dangling. Ugh! So we're gonna fry them up and see what it tastes like. I don't know. Dangle. Ah. All right, here goes nothing. I'm really nervous. I know this oil's like really hot. I'm putting it down to low and we're gonna fry something on camera. I've never fried anything on camera before. This is terrifying. Just in case, I'm gonna have my trusty wire mesh screen. Oh my gosh, all right. I think I'm gonna try to lay these bad boys in by hand and get out of the way. Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting. I got it down lower. I got it down low enough. Oh yeah, no, I'm still gonna burn myself. I promise you I'm gonna burn myself. Excuse me for eating one of these. Had to test them out. But that's most of the cooking done, I think there. And these are the wings. This is the first batch that came out. These are a little bit prettier because these left a lot of batter in the oil. So my whole kitchen kind of smells burnt at this point. But it's worth it. I don't know why these aren't at Wendy's or why there isn't some vegetarian fast food place that's opened up to sell something like this. These are friggin' delicious. So, I don't know, I might leave some of these aside because, I mean, they don't need the buffalo sauce. Like, they're good enough on their own. You taste the almond milk. These are really good. But I'm gonna make a pizza on a flour tortilla and I'm gonna coat some of these in buffalo wing sauce and then I'll get back at you for the final reveal. Yeah. Looking yummy. We'll just go vegetarian because we're already halfway there. This feels so weird to put tomato sauce. I'm used to doing Mexican. I love the Mexican pizza. Didn't they just discontinue it at Taco Bell? Isn't that another thing they've discontinued? Oh, Taco Bell. This is so much easier than frying up those wings. Unbelievable. I wonder why. Crazy. 2-pound bag of mozzarella. I need ranch. Oh no, I need ranch. Shoot. The work has been worth it. The work has been worth it. These look friggin' delicious. The pizza, it looks pretty normal. It's a pizza on a flour tortilla. For a 5-minute pizza, that's friggin' yummy. Time for the ranch and the wings. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I already know this is good. I already had a couple without the ranch. I'm gonna do the cauliflower again. I'm gonna do the cauliflower again for sure. I'm sorry, I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this has been the one-man cooking show, where in the end, we didn't order pizza, but oh my gosh, I'm sweating. My glasses are fogging up from the wings. I put enough Texas Pete in there. But yeah, we didn't order the pizza, but today we ate pizza, 100%. And it was friggin' yummy. Cheers. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me.